Here is my proposal to ensure that cloud resources are secure when created the first time and every time. Although Terraform works on multiple clouds, to simplify the explanation here, we'll focus on AWS for now. Resources in AWS can be created and managed using several tools. Manually using the AWS Management Console GUI, or manually invoking on a terminal running CLI or command line interface shell scripts, or programs written to issue REST API calls. But many enterprise AWS users avoid using GUI and CLI and instead use an approach that provides versioning of configuration of code in GitHub repositories. Although AWS provides their own CloudFormation language to describe what to provision AWS, for various reasons, many prefer Terraform. Terraform files are commonly run within an automated CI/CD pipeline so that it is repeatable. Having configurations documented in GitHub enables drift detection, which identifies differences between what is defined versus what is actually running. The AWS config service logs every change in configuration of resources. The AWS Security Hub service looks in logs for vulnerabilities to issue findings based on its own AWS Foundation set of policies. AWS provides a web page of recommendations for remediation, but only by using its own GUI or CloudFormation code, not Terraform coding. More importantly, findings from AWS are raised for resources which have already been manifested on the internet and thus vulnerable to public attack. We prevent vulnerabilities before they are created as vulnerable resources by finding violations in infrastructure definition code, using CI/CD pipelines to run static scans referencing policies as code. In today's hostile internet, we can't risk an incremental approach to achieving the security needed. We really need to achieve full security maturity in our Terraform code the first time we deploy it onto the internet. Several vendors have created static scan programs. Checkov and TFSec have an interface to the popular Visual Studio Code text editor on laptops, which shifts left the work of security earlier in the development lifecycle. The crucial skill needed today is expertise at manually editing Terraform files which are bulletproof. One way to climb the steep learning curve is learning to fix known bad sample Terraform code which are accompanied with policies used to detect violations. It's even better to have each policy be associated with recommendations for remediating that Terraform code, along with tutorials about configuration options. Because cloud services change all the time, a policy creator helps to keep up with all the policies needed. In a Terraform cloud, policies are defined in the Sentinel language. Other vendors define policies in a Rego language processed by the OPA engine. When a community of Terraform developers have policies which attest that Terraform code is known good, their templates can be shareable and thus reduce both risk and much effort by others. This approach is essentially TDD, test-driven development applied to infrastructure code. Atlantis provides a mechanism like GitHub Dependabot, which automatically creates pull requests containing remediations. Terraform Cloud provides a GUI to display them. So here it is, our ecosystem for you to create secure Terraform the first time and every time.